I've spent a lot of time recently thinking about dementia. And I know that's not your average late night topic. We usually save this for the why am I like this part of therapy. But I had this thought, and it's one of those thoughts where you check to see if anyone's looking before you let it into your brain. I started wondering, what if we're miserable and they're actually just having a reboot? Think about it. Being a functional adult is exhausting. It's just rerun management. You've heard every song, you've eaten every meal. You've realized that 90% of your friends only talk about their lower back pain. We're living in a world of spoilers. But dementia? Dementia is a spoiler-free lifestyle. It's Grandpa the Adventurer. He sits down to watch Casablanca for the 600th time, but for him, it's the premiere. He's sitting there, leaning in, and when the plane flies off at the end, he's genuinely devastated. He's looking at me like, can you believe that? He just let her go. What a bold, creative choice. I'm in the kitchen thinking, it's a black and white movie from 1942, George. We've been over this. He's not coming back. And the food. I'm sitting there dreading a salad. I'm thinking about the calories, the dressing, the fact that I've eaten a salad every Tuesday since 2008. I'm mourning the existence of fiber. He takes a bite, and it's like he's discovered fire. He's looking at a crouton like it's a gold bar. Who discovered this? This is incredible. We should tell people. We treat living in the moment like it's a lifestyle brand. We buy journals, we go on retreats, we listen to podcasts about mindfulness. Dementia is the ultimate mindfulness retreat. You don't have a choice. You can't be anywhere else because you don't remember where anywhere else is. But then the light switches off. You realize my brain is cursed with the archivist. My brain is a hoarder. It's got a perfect high definition 4K digital copy of the time I tripped in a high school hallway 20 years ago. It plays that back on a loop at 3 a.m. for no reason. Hey, remember when everyone saw your underwear in algebra? Here's a 10-minute cut with commentary. Someone with dementia? That file is corrupted, deleted, gone. They're free. They don't have to live with their own greatest hits of failure. But then reality hits you, right? Because while the brain is busy deleting the cringe files, it's also deleting the faces. It's taking the people who put the you in you. And that's the deal, isn't it? That's the tragedy of the human machine. It's like we're all walking around with a library and we're slowly burning the books to keep the building warm. We get the gift of newness, but the cost is the why. So maybe the point isn't to be envious of the reset. Maybe the point is just to realize that we're all holding on to these stories like they're property, and we're all going to lose the deed eventually. So if you're still holding on to a story, if you can still remember the people, the names, the bad jokes, the awkward high school memories, do me a favor. Complain about the meatloaf. Be annoyed by the reruns. Because at least you're bored enough to know you're still here.